Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, I'm your host, Mrs. M. And if you haven't, make sure you click the link below. That way you can subscribe to my channel and not miss out on anything you need to scale your business to six figures and beyond. Pow! So when I was getting started, I was really interested in the simplified acquisition procedures, SAP. I was interested in the micro purchases, which are 10,000 and under. And I had my government, I was able to accept government cards because I had my merchant account. Now in this video, I'm going to quickly share with you 3 steps that I took to find simplified acquisition procedures that which are, SAPs, and what I did once I located them. Ready? Let's go. So the first thing I did was I went to FPDS.gov. Once I got on FPDS.gov, let's just say I was looking for security guard. So I'm going to put it in like a Google search. So I'm going to put in security guards. Here we go. Right there. Bam. Once I know what my offer is, which is what I always say, the next thing is I'm going to use the advanced search. I'm going to go advanced search. I'm going to go with add, and I'm first going to narrow it down to what the simplified acquisition procedures are, which are under like 250 and under. So then I'm going to hit search. These are all of the acquisitions that are under that amount, very wide. The next thing I'm going to do is hit search again. I'm going to narrow it down even more. And I am going to go to date signed because I want a specific date. So I go to date signed, hit from. I am going to go with January the 1st to September 30th, which is the end of the 4th quarter. Hit search. Now I'm going to go with narrowing it down even further. And I can see what my filters are by looking right here in the search criteria. Narrow it down even further. I'm going to look for solicitation procedures. So I'm going to look for solicitation procedures, hit that, and I am going to put in simplified, capital S, and all the rest of them are little. Now, I am then going to look for a simplified acquisition contract. So I'm going to go with this one. And there's a whole list of them. So they give me about 18 or 20. Now, I am looking to see that this one, estimated completion date is 2024, July 31st. It has the amount in there, $42,000, has the contracting information, contracting opportunity information, and bam, competed under simplified acquisition procedure. Now, what am I going to do next? I am going to then, because this is exactly what I did this, made a list, and then I started reaching out because I'm just one of those people that's a phone person, and I had written out my script, so I knew exactly what to say, and I landed my contract just like that. Just like that. I was able to land a contract because I'd done other things before I got to that point. Background noise maybe, had my capability statement ready, of course. My website looked good. My introduction letter was good. And I had practiced my elevator pitch. I was showing them what value I was adding. But in 3 steps, I was able to find one, $42,000. I found out when it was agreed in. Let's say that one's July 31st, 2024. I was able to then narrow it down to see what they were looking for. And I was able to win this contract, not this particular one, but I was able to do this in that very, very order steps that I did. And I was able to win a simplified acquisition procedure. Now, this is something you can do. I gave you the steps. And if you want to learn more, like on how to build the relationships where they'll let you know when they have some simplified acquisition procedures, I can even narrow this down to my state. I didn't put in POP, place of performance state name, but let's say I'm in Florida, or if I'm in the DC area, Maryland, Virginia, which are where the places I am, I can narrow it down to be that specific. So as I always like to say, what are you waiting on? Continue with the learning, but it's time to dive in. Now, I can do this also on sam.gov. I can just go into the combined synopsis, narrow it down to where my state is. Combined synopsis, normally it's going to give you anything that's in that simplified acquisition because it's got to be like $25,000 and over. So it's going to be in that SAP. And then I can also go to acquisition.gov and I can find the ones that are between 25 and 250,000. That's my sweet spot. I'm always looking between that 25 and 250,000 until I've done at least a milli. Then I'm going to start looking at something else because they want similar contracts. Try these steps out. This is exactly how I was able to get to six figures in a very short period of time with government contracts. Now, if you want to learn more, I'm having my Crack the Gov Code launch live, or my live launch party. It is going to be July 16th, 17th, and 18th, where I take you into so much more than this. Remember, I'm giving you the high level, but during the class, I'm going to give you more of the eye level in certain areas, so that way you can learn as much as you can in the fourth quarter and get ready winning some contracts. So if you'd like to learn more, then make sure you click the link to sign up for my Crack the Gov Code live launch party starting July the 16th. Okay? Okay. So until next time, make sure you're safe and continue on this process because it's not as hard as you think and you can make it a lot easier. Try those 3 steps because that's exactly what I did to win a simplified acquisition procedure, 6 figures. Then I won my next one, just doing the work. Look forward to seeing you at the Crack the Gov Code live party. Make sure you click the link and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.